Good evening, I'm Swastika Panda from OdishaTV.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. In a last-ditch effort to salvage POSCO's steel plant in Jagatsinghpur, state government might put forth the proposal to provide long-term ore supply linkage from Odisha Mining Corporation. Amidst a sharp increase in prices of onion and pulses, state government launches crackdown on hoarders and black marketers. Life to become tougher for arrested godman Sarathi, with crime branch police getting at hands on strong evidence which could result in more trouble for him. Congress Chief Whip Tara Prasad Bahinipati hints at quitting from his post amid allegations of discontent among party members. And 200 MBBS seats in 3 medical colleges fail to get renewal from Medical Council of India. Now the details. With the centre already clarifying that South Korean steel major POSCO has to go through bidding process for its raw material linkage for proposed steel plant in the state government may put forward the proposal of providing long-term ore supply linkage from Odisha Mining Corporation before the centre in the meeting tomorrow. Sources have indicated that OMC might enter into a joint venture agreement with POSCO to let the steelmaker operate a lease. OMC is a state government undertaking and holds leases for 11 iron ore mines with production potential assessed at 30 million ton per annum. But due to lack of clearances and operational inefficiencies, the miner is producing only around 2 MTPA of iron ore. It has long-term supply agreements as well as provision for online auction of raw materials for steel companies. Meanwhile, talking to reporters, State Steel and Mines Minister Prafulla Malik said the state government wants to know the South Korean steel company's approach towards the Jagatsinghpur project. We are ready to provide POSCO long-term supply linkage for the project, but we want POSCO to clearly state what kind of help they want, Malik said. Chief Minister Navin Patnaik had a review meeting about POSCO's proposed Greenfield project on August 20th. The much-awaited tripartite meeting on the country's biggest FDI project proposed by POSCO is scheduled to be held in New Delhi tomorrow. The meeting follows Union Steel and Mines Minister Narendra Singh Tomar's clarification that the South Korean steel major will have to participate in open bidding for its raw material linkage as per the MMDR Act 2015.
उसका अभिमुख्य कौन से स्पष्ट हम एवं से जहाँ जो चाहिए राज्य सरकार आईन अनुमोदित भाव में जहाँ कर कथा जदि से साहय चाहिए आम करूँ आम कहूँ सब लंग टर्म लिंकेज करें ओम्स रु दे पारू जहाँ र मेटेरियल्स दरकार कर आईतर ये सब जोटा है।
The state government yesterday asked district collectors to crack down on hoarders following a public outcry over skyrocketing prices of onion and pulses. The Food Supply and Consumer Welfare FS and CW department officials have been asked to form special squads and swoop down on hoarders and black marketers, said an official. FS and CW Minister Sanjay Das Verma said the district collectors have been asked to maintain a strict vigil on hoarders and implement the Essential Services Act strictly in the state. Commenting on the price increase, the minister said that while Odisha depends on other states for onion and dal, around 35% production has declined across the state, resulting in price rise. The minister also said they would fix a rational price of dal in the state after consulting various stakeholders that would serve the interest of consumers. Price of onion and pulses have been soaring constantly at the retail market across the state over last 1 month due to inadequate supply from out-of-state depots.
जिलापाल मान निर्देश देचु से माने मार्केट उपरे तीक्ष्ण दृष्टि रखिबे जो माने होर्डिंग कर विहित कार्यानुष्ठान नेबे ओडिशार खाउटी मान पाखरे गोटे डाली गोटे डिक्लेयर्ड प्राइस रहिबो सेथिपई जोगाण विभाग तरफ वर्तमान आलोचना पर्यालोचना आरंभ होईछि खूब शीघ्र ए संक्रांत रे हम गोटे निष्पत्ति नबु।
Controversial godman Sarathi alias Santosh Rawler's escape route in the social misconduct case may not be easy, as the crime branch investigating the case has collected evidence against the self-proclaimed Baba from a Hyderabad hotel. CB officials said CCTV footage of Golconda Hotel in the city, in which Sarathi and his woman companion allegedly stayed for 3 days, confirmed their presence in the hotel. It is clear from the footage that they had gone to the hotel together and stayed, Crime Branch ADG BK Sharma said. The official said the team also examined the hotel's register and the room in which they stayed. Sources said the footage will help the agency to lodge strong cases against Raula, who had initially denied visiting Hyderabad with the woman. Though the woman who claimed that Sarathi was innocent in the case later admitted that she had gone to Hyderabad with Baba in July. Meanwhile, Sarathi's adopted son Satyam Raula's 3 days remand came to an end today. After being produced in the court by the CB, he was sent back to the Chodwar jail again. The next hearing of Satyam has been scheduled for September 2nd. After the allegation that few of the legislators are not happy with him, Congress Chief Whip Tara Prasad Bahinipati yesterday said he does not wish to be on the post any longer. Talking to media, Bahinipati said the decision of the Gandhi family and the party would be his decision. I do not want to be humiliated. Why would the party suffer because of me? Further, he stated the ongoing session of assembly might be my last term. The leader added that he is not under pressure from anyone to quit the position. Bahinipati said final decision will be taken after a discussion with the party's state in charge, opposition leader and president of PCC. Notably, 12 party MLAs visited New Delhi last month and met AICC President Sonia Gandhi and Vice President Rahul Gandhi. According to senior Congress leader Ladatindo Bidyadhar Mahapatra, the legislators had met the party high commands to demand removal of Bahinipati from the chief whip position. However, after returning to the state, the MLAs had said that they had made a courtesy visit to the party high command, not for removal of anyone from any post.
बंधु किसी चाहते पद पद विरोधी किसी बंधु चाहते मु कहीं कार बाटरे उगाड़ी बोध है यहाँ मोर लास्ट सेशन एक कथा कही जोड़ा सत्य सत्य कही मत प्रेसर नहीं कि मोर विधायक बंधु मैंने भी मत के प्रेसर करने
In a bad news for medical aspirants, the Medical Council of India MCI, the apex medical education body, did not renew 200 MBBS seats in Odisha's 2 medical colleges for the academic session 2015-16. An official notification from MCI said 100 seats each in High-Tech Medical College and Hospital in Rourkela and Sadar Rajas Medical College, Hospital and Research Centre, Jaring Kolahandi, have not been renewed. Similarly, it has not permitted to increase MBBS seats in Kalinga Institute of Medical Sciences, KIMS, Bhubaneswar from 100 to 150, citing lack of infrastructure. Official sources said the MCI had asked these colleges to improve infrastructure to consider the renewal. Since the institutions have failed to do so, the MCI has taken a stern step in this regard, informed sources.
ए वर्ष आमर सरदार राजार एडमिशन नहीं ता बाहर हाईटेक राउरकेला भी बर्तमान सुधा एमसीआई डाटाबेस रे एडमिशन 0 देखौची सीट इज नॉट प्रोवाइडेड टू देम तो जदी सेटा दीटा बंद अछि तो ऑब्वियसली एससीबी इज 250 सीट्स 150 ईच अछि हमर संबलपुर एंड बरहमपुर मेडिकल कॉलेज रे एंड 100 हाईटेक एमबीबीएस अछि सो एई सीट रो 85% हम एडमिशन करिवो.
The Central Action Committee CAC of Western Odisha Lawyers Association yesterday reached a consensus on the location of High Court bench issue. An 11-member delegation will meet the concerned minister in New Delhi in first week of September and discuss the matter. Sources said the decision on the location was unanimous, with all members of the CAC and office bearers of 31 Western Odisha Lawyers Association in attendance at yesterday's meeting. The location of the proposed High Court bench has been chosen in line with the recommendations of the Jaswant Singh Committee.
जेतबेले केंद्र सरकार के राज्य सरकार हमको पचारिबे आमे तत्क्षण उत्तर देबा पई दीर्घ दिन धरि करी स्थान निरूपण नै करी आमे जो आलोचना करछु आज स्थिर करिछु एवं ए जो स्थिर करछु जसवंत सिंह कमिशन को जो निरूपण अछि जो तांकर निर्धारण से निर्धारण अनुसार आज केंद्रीय कार्यानुष्ठान कमिटी स्थान निरूपण करिछि.
Sugarcane Growers Association and staff of sugar mills of Nayagarh district have called for a bandh in the town today, demanding immediate payment of pending dues. Due to the bandh impact, the town wore a deserted look with shops shut. At some places, agitators staged road blockades. Notably, the sugarcane growers have been supplying their produce to the Nayagarh sugar mills for a long time. They have not been paid their dues. The agitation has been intensified after the sugar mill authorities announced a lockout on March 4, 2015. Two persons were arrested by the Commissionerate Police from Delhi for their alleged involvement in financial frauds of lakhs of rupees. By identifying themselves as employees of insurance companies, the two arrested persons duped policy holders in Bhubaneswar and Cuttack. The arrested persons are identified as Nadeem Saif and Ramdatta Shera. They were targeting the policy holders of private insurance companies whose policies had lapsed due to default in paying premiums. Shara used to gather information on the gullible persons and Saif convinced them to revive the dead policies. Police sources said a racket is involved in the fraud and they have intensified their search to nab others. Under the Jeevan Bindu initiative, the ruling Biju Janata Dal BJD aims to collect 5 lakh units of blood in the next 3 years. The party informed this to media after announcing that around 37,000 units of blood have so far been collected at various blood donation camps across the state under the Jeevan Bindu program. The program, which was launched on March 5th by BJD Supremo Naveen Patnaik to commemorate the birth anniversary of former Chief Minister Biju Patnaik, was reviewed yesterday by him. On the occasion, Patnaik said at least 5 lakh units of blood will be collected in the next 3 years. Patnaik also directed the authorities to maintain the list of all the donors. The government had invested around rupees 5 crore for blood banks and built 3 blood separation units to meet the demand-supply gap of blood in the state.
I would like to congratulate our party, the Biju Janata Dal, for having conducted blood donation camps so well.
Before wrapping up the headlines once again, in a last-ditch effort to salvage POSCO steel plant in Jagatsinghpur, state government might put forth the proposal to provide long-term ore supply linkage from Odisha Mining Corporation. Amidst a sharp increase in prices of onion and pulses, state government launches crackdown on hoarders and black marketers. Life to become tougher for arrested Godman Sarathi, with crime branch police getting its hands on strong evidence which could result in more trouble for him. Congress Chief Whip Tara Prasad Bahinipati hints at quitting from his post amid allegations of discontent among party members. And 200 MBBS seats in 3 medical colleges fail to get renewal from Medical Council of India. Thank you for watching. Good night.